ready to go coming into game 2 for some search and destroy.
You know, you bring up an interesting fact there, and it's something that when you're high seated, you know, you're waiting, right? You're waiting, and you don't have a lot of choices in that factor, right? So you gotta practice. You gotta do what you can. So, and I know that the boys have been scrimming a little bit at least, you know, but I think it's gonna really come down, honestly, to 2 players on TK to really settle this one. That's honestly for me going to be Neslo and Sharp. I think, you know, these 2 players together in Search and Destroy, this is going to be their chance to get that victory. Search and Destroy, I just don't see Team Kaliber losing it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be starting it out, following in on Sharp for TK. Let's see what he decides to do. Looks like they are getting taken down early there. Smoke's going out over on that B-Dog site. Got the thermal, though, shooting through that. Definitely making a great play right there. You see a lot of these guys wall-banging as well. But still, Sharp, the only one down so far on TK. Some more shots going down. Got a couple hit markers, but couldn't lock anything down over at this B-Dog site. B-Bomb site, but you see a lot of these players.
Nice.
Yes, great kill by Theory right there.
Yeah, pressure's going to be applied on them. You're going to have 25 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Bomb is down right now at B, so they're going to have to move in.
Oh!
This Theory losing that gunfight. It is up to Neslo in the clutch, taking that 1. He's now 1 on 2. Let's see what he can do. Coming out, getting some more shots on. Now 1 on 1. He's going up against Revan, but there's not much time on the clock right now. Revan's going to be able to lock that one down. He had to go for the bomb defuse, and with such little time on the clock, Revan played it beautifully. Sticking back, waiting for time to run out. As you see, time finally did, and he made the push, got the kill, added to another streak as well.
Yeah, you know, Revan, the funny thing about Revan is if that situation was storybook, if you will, because Revan and Neslo used to be teammates on Prime Example with one another. Yeah. So Revan knows how he plays. He knows. So let's go ahead, give some TK yet again on the attacking side. Let's see what Theory is going to do here. Theory, one of my personal favorite players to watch, just because he puts up some disgusting numbers. It doesn't matter what the event is. It could be a local LAN, and he will still play it like he's playing in the finals. That's why I enjoy watching Theory as a competitor. But there is going to be a player inside, and Theory has absolutely no idea. He's going to find him. Ghillie suit, not going to work for you. May look like trash sometimes, but that time he clearly told that was another player. Let's see if Theory's going to be able to put this bomb down.
Yeah, trophy system going down. Great play right there. Also dropped the smoke out. You see they are running with thermal, so that's going to allow him to see through it and give them that defensive play as he does get the bomb down. 45 seconds on the clock. All they need to do is defend it, and it's going to be difficult. In fact, probably near impossible for Revan to go 1-on-4 with 35 seconds on the clock.
Exactly. Oh, wow. And he ends up getting taken out on that one. We're going to check out that final kill cam in just a sec. That was actually going to be a Remington in R5 from Theory, who saw him just creep up just a tad bit, had that tracker sight, but that incog, you see that gentleman there with the top hat? Yeah. He's like, "Ooh, I keep you hidden." And that is what happened there. So you did not see him with that tracker. Did him wrong. That's, I guess there's a lot of people on the internet that are very happy about that.
Yeah, that was a great play coming out by TK, though. They got some early picks off and then played it textbook perfect for that B-bomb push.
Yeah, and, you know, it's 1-1 here in the count, so again, such a close matchup. I expect the attacking sides to really go in the favor of both teams here. It seems like they've been seeing a little bit more success, but just like say that, Revan gets picked.
Yeah.
First blood, early pick. That's not a good look for EGS.
Some strong arm stuns came right on over, pinned him down, made him lie down, and they got a great pick off of that, watching over on this left side. But look at this. Burns, he's got the bomb over on back B. They're anticipating this, though, and that's the problem. Look at this, though. Dropping down the trophy system. That's going to give him some cover as he does go for the bomb plant, but coming in with the shotgun, checked it, or possibly heard him going for that plant. Now only 37 seconds down on the clock. They know the bomb's there. They definitely have the communication up. That's going to be going, and it's going to be difficult for them to do this, but 2-on-2 right now. Now 1-on-2, Machillo up in the clutch, falling in on him. He's got the tracker sight. What do you think about this? Have you been talking about this much?
Yeah, the tracker sight, you know, it's the bane of the existence of a lot of Call of Duty players, you know, but, oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. That could have been so dangerous, Stone.
Yeah, no,
we played peekaboo. He's like, peekaboo. Oh, wait, you're shooting at me. Oh, I got you back. Never mind.
Yeah.
Man.
Kaliber kept his composure right there and got the kill. Otherwise, that would have been an easy collateral for those guys to actually pick up with that line of sight right when he came around the corner, and that would have been an opportunity for him. But like I said, Kaliber keeping his composure as he came around that corner. Great play.
All right, and now taking a look here, see Nex and Burns actually pushing out. We're going to go ahead and hop on board with Nex here. You know, he's known as that S&D star on this team, plays a lot of game battles, S&D matches, MLG play, but Revan is going to be switched to because Nex ended up getting picked up early, which is not going to be a good look for him.
Yeah.
Let's see what Revan's going to do here as the bomb is, who's got the bomb? So Theory has the bomb, and it is going to be a 3v3, so at least it's an even call here for both teams.
One player down on both sides, but you see the offensive side once again going towards that B bomb site. We haven't seen any pushes over towards A yet, and the thing is you can get a clean push over to B very easily. If you're going over to A, though, there are a couple great line of sights that they can get some picks or at least watch for the transfer over, so it's going to be an interesting play, though, pushing up. We do have 2 alive on both sides. They're moving in for the engagement, though. Revan getting some shots out.
What?
But didn't pick up the kill, actually. Yeah. Very interesting.
That's crazy.
Got some shots on, though.
Shots.
Yeah. Moving over, we have 1 at both sites.
All right, let's see. Theory should be putting that bomb down now, so there you have it. Theory with the bomb.
Yeah, bomb
Revan's
going down. There was
alone.
15 seconds left on the clock there. Now put 45 back up. As you see, though, switching it over to that A bomb side. Great move. And now it is a 2-on-1, and Revan getting sat down. TK taking a now 2-point up lead in this S&D.
Now you're starting to hear Team Kaliber really get into it, and that is something that this team really needed before. They needed that vocal player that just kept them motivated and excited, and that player was Kaliber. He could be that X factor for them, especially when it comes to search and destroy, when it's round by round.
Yeah, Kaliber has always been a loud player, and, you know, that seems to be helping him out, getting him amped up going into Game 2. We're going to be following in on him for this start of this fifth round right now.
He's not really going to find much here, though.
Yeah, as it does look like they are moving over for that B side push. Great positioning up, and they're really just waiting. They're not moving on the B objective yet, as you can see. But Theory pushing up. He got taken down, though, so now it's going to be a 3-on-4. Gave his position away, though. They know there are some players at B, so you see him rotating over and checking that B bomb side, but trying not to get any more lost. Looks like now we have Nex and Theory down on both sides, falling in on Kaliber once again. Let's see if he can do anything with this AR.
Yeah, but you know what, though? If he creeps around this hall, this alley right there, as soon as he crosses, he could get identified, and that Call of Duty timing could come into play. There he goes. That one player is going to be right by the pickup truck there. Goes to shoot inside of the garage just to make sure that no one's going to be pushing up on him because, you know, of course, that could be a possibility. But he has to play this one really slow. It is going to be only 2 players left alive here for the team. And
some shots out. Kaliber picked up Machillo right there, and they're going to be able to get the bomb defusal. Kaliber, huge jump shot, but taken down in an exchange and taken down. So that's going to be another point on the board for EGS, as you saw Burns come back around the corner after Kaliber got that pick and took, I think that was Neslo going for the defuse, taking him off that bomb.
Wow.
Great play by Burns coming out. He had the back position, didn't get taken out by that pick, and waited for all the action to go down right at the end to swoop in for that kill.
All right, well, let's see how TK is going to be able to, follow up with that round here, of course, because, you know, they were very close on that one, but EGS really showing, hey, you know what, we're not here to play around. You may be known as a great search and destroy team, but we can hang. And that's a message they want to send.
Absolutely. Only a 1-point difference right there. They did have a 2-up lead over on TK, and that's who we're falling in right now, dropping some early stuns out. And just definitely both teams playing it passive, already halfway through the round right here, but Smoke's going down. Sharp's got that thermal, though, so he's going to be able to see through that. And just playing it safe. Looks like we do have one over on the other side, though, by A.
Yeah, they're trying to get a pick, right? They're trying to see if they can find someone, but it's just not working out for them. But wait a minute, watch out for the one player on the flank. Who is that player on the flank there? Because that's who I want to find out. That guy could ruin everyone's day. Really just add, you know, some lemon juice to the cereal.
Yeah, that's going to be
never tastes good. And who's it going to be?
That's going to be
never
Burns, and he was counted up on the 6, but his teammates got taken down before he could get in position. He was trying to get around for that flank route, and look at this, Kaliber watching the back. Look at that, even had Incog on. Kaliber had the thermal, but picks it up first shot, keeping his accuracy and not even letting him get one. Of course, it was, I think, a 3-on-1 going into that, so it would have been a stretch for Burns right there, but great play by TK, locking it down, and let's see, it looks like Theory's going to be on defense, so TK's on defense, falling in on the offensive side. We got, or excuse me, we're going to stick with TK.
You want to jump over to, oh, Burns already got taken out. We got to jump over to EGS because they're in a bad spot here. Bomb's going to be down over by American. Shots exchange. Semtex flying out from Mochila. He has to double back on this one, thus abandoning the bomb, and that is not going to be a good thing for them here because they have that one player who knows exactly where it is, but a great shot out of Mochila, though, to try and even things up. Now it's going to be a 2v2, a doubles match, if you will.
Yep.
Now you got to play that hand-holding game.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, bombs down over in their spawn, so it's going to be interesting to see. They're going to have to probably go for the kills. Obviously, TK knows where that bomb is, so they're just posting up one, watching each direction right here. Revan getting taken down, but moving in! Couldn't pin it out.
Wow.
Now a 5-2 score. Kaliber picking up that final kill right there, taking down one over in that zigzag and turning right around, checking the bomb and getting a huge two-piece.
That was big.
Yeah, absolutely, especially on the 2v2. There was an opportunity there, and Kaliber taking it on his own.
That was big. That was a big win for them. Again, and that's that Kaliber factor, right? He wasn't finding his bearings in that last game, in that domination matchup, but he's making up for it right now with an amazing performance. 11-4, Stone. 11-4, but he gets taken out early.
That's going to hurt him.
Huge.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him. Theory's got the bomb, though, so at least bomb didn't go down. They're making that A-side push, though, switching it up in the second half of the game. As you can see, the players over on EGS at that B site, so they're going to have to rotate over. They see some shots going down, but Theory still over by that, drops a nade out, picks up a hit mark, but there was a blast shield there, so that saved him. Look at that. Theory's got the bomb down now, though. 45 seconds on the clock, and this is game point round for TK, picking up a huge one right there. It's one-on-one. He's got it coming around the corner, though, and taken down. Look at that, EGS. They're going to be able to stay in the game, taking it to 5-3 with plenty of time to get that defuse.
Yeah, again, it's those little moments where next he'll come clutch for you because he read it very well. You know, he read it very well, and that is why I've always enjoyed watching Nex as, you know, just playing Search and Destroy matches. Of course, he just has great gun skill, and that's really what that moment came down to. Yeah,
absolutely, but there was really, you didn't need to push up when you were defending that bomb site. So playing a pretty aggressive move to the street there, I don't know, it didn't seem like a necessary play.
I think there's like a couple ways you can approach that, right? Because he wouldn't have expected him to come through the mid. He probably thought, all right, he's going to be hanging out by the truck and pushing out to American, but oh man.
Yeah, let's follow in on this. Exchange is going down over at this B site. That's where you see the action coming out right now.
And yeah, that bomb's down over by B. Revan has to go for it. He does manage to get the pickup. Now it's going to be a 2v2. Seems like they're going to be focusing their attention over by the B-bomb site. Shots are going to be exchanged as well. That's going to be coming from Mochila. Mochila staying alive for them is going to be huge here. If he's able to stay alive, yes, he is able to make it happen. Jumping over to Mochila now. He's going to be full red. Revan's going to be able to put that bomb down. Oh, Revan gets taken out. He gets those hit markers, but he has no more ammo.
Yeah, it's one-on-one out of... Oh, he's got the secondary, the MTAR, and that's going to be great, especially because he's going into a close-range engagement here. Playing it safe, sprinting around the corner. Look at this, engagement, and Mochila gets the kill. Now 5-4. Look at this, EGS coming back from that three-round deficit, now making it a one-round deficit.
And that is the difference here, right? That's why, you know, we were saying, yeah, you know, it's good that they're getting hyped, but oh, wait a minute. EGS is winning. They're winning their gun battles, and you hear crickets on the side of TK. So they need to continue to get that motivation, get that hype going. Yeah,
they're going to have to rebuild that hype right there. They had it strong at the beginning, though. And, you know, Kaliber, they've got a couple guys on there that actually will bring it out, though. Falling in, looks like we got Theory on the team right now on screen. Switching his class up right there, switching to thermal, getting some shots out, but couldn't pick anything up, although he did get some hit marks. Look at this, 3 over on the B site, and we have one hanging back on that defensive position for EGS, Trying to watch that A site, but it looks like a lot of action going down over on B. 1 down, 2 down now. Clayster and Sharp both down for TK. A nade going out by Theory. Gets the drop, but couldn't pick up the kill. And now it's a tie game, 5-5. We're going into round 11. A lot of hype coming out by TK.
Wow. And, you know, obviously they can't hear them because of the sound protection. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? We're just going to talk crap anyway. No, but yeah, 5-5, I certainly didn't expect that. And it seems like the dreaded curse ended up happening, but we are okay on this side here. So let's actually go ahead and switch it up. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and follow it until we switch over. I'll stay on the defensive side here with this team, see what's going to happen.
Yeah, we got Burns. He's got the bomb moving over on this A bomb site, and you got 2 heading over here. Actually, if you look at the minimap, we have 3 heading over here. The bottom guy dropping back around. Clayster getting taken out over at this A bomb site. He's going for the plant. That's a 7.5 second timer coming out. 1 minute on the clock, so he has plenty of time. Now going to change that to 45. You see EGS all trying to rotate back over to A, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 with Machilla and Clayster both down. Clayster's got the highest score there. Neslo also getting taken down right there now. Let's see what's going to happen. 30 seconds on that clock. We are falling in with the... Oh, my goodness. And that's going to be EGS taking it for the win right there. Burns coming around the corner and locking him down with shots on. Unbelievable gameplay. So that is now going to be 2 for EGS. Whew.
Man.
I got to say, predicting this going into it, I was thinking TK would have it.
Yeah, I honestly thought this was TK. I mean, you had Clayster going 12-7 Stone. 12-7. But on the other side, Mochilla, he got the big kills when it was needed. Yep. Next as well. Huge performance out of him. Now, again, the crickets and the tumbleweeds, they continue to move.
That was a close game, though. Going into round 11, we saw TK coming out strong at the beginning. They had, I think, a 3-round lead, yeah. And then EGS just coming back and showing that they have something.
Yeah, they can hang. Which is something that we've confirmed already. So.
Yeah, now 2-0 on TK.
Yeah, and now we're going to be going to Blitz on Octane, which that's going to be absolutely nuts. So we're not gonna, we're not gonna try and delay this one much longer, but we have to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, it is going to be Blitz on Octane. Can EGS close it out against the MLG Columbus runner-ups with a 3-0 win, or will we see a Game 4 being pushed by Team Kaliber? Find out on the other side. Don't go anywhere.